Morning guys! Scout slept awesome last night. He only woke up once at 2:30, had a bottle, went straight back to sleep. The problem is, I didn't. I was awake every flaming hour, which was not good. But Liam's home today, so it's alright. I've got a bit of a helping hand. For example, he's doing breakfast. Someone's actually eating his crumpets! My goodness. He's found his appetite again. Wonderful. The only thing is, Liam, you can't really leave him considering his choking habit.
Yeah.
For example,
Coughing.
Annoying child stuffing everything in. Fast forward a couple of hours and Scout's had a nap. Finally, he did not want a nap today. He was just fighting it and fighting it. I've started doing something for a website that I am working with, which I was meant to do months ago, but it totally, like, with the whole new baby thing, completely slipped my mind. So I'm just doing it now. I've got to finish a couple of bits for this one, like part one, and then I'm going to do part two tomorrow if I get time. I want to get it done and finished by this weekend because, you know, it's late already. I've tidied up a little bit and I'm waiting for a pre-ordered book. Holy crap.
I got him.
But he's so close to the edge. Are you trying to teach him that that's the end of the bed?
No, see what you do.
You're like, Dad, just like, oh, my foot. So I pre-ordered a book, which a fellow blogger, YouTuber, you guys probably know her, Flird Force, she's actually releasing her book today, and I pre-ordered it. So I'm eagerly, not so patiently, waiting for the postman to come, so I have this book, because I want to read it. And that means we can't go out yet. We want to go to Asda, we wanted to go get lunch, so I'm going to go out and pick up lunch and bring it back to the house. And then we'll go out this afternoon once the postie's been. And lunch is served. Baby got some meatballs because we still need to go to the shop and get some bread and some milk and everything else, so he's not too sure.
He's never too sure of his food.
But he's actually learning to bite things now. He just stuffed that whole thing in his mouth. Chew that, kiddo, please. Hi guys, sorry I haven't vlogged much today. It's been a really weird day. Yeah. Still waiting for my book and I'm not impressed. I don't think I'm ever ordering anything on pre-order from Amazon again because it's now 5:15 and it's not turned up. If it's been delivered with someone like Yodel, there's a chance it could still come up to like 8 PM. So it could still get here today. Where's your doggy gone, mister? But I don't know. I don't know where it's gone. Where's your dum-dum? You are a slobbery jobs. You're a cheeky chap.
Ah, that was great. Well, it's time to send the spotty bag back to Mr. Tumble.
No.
Scouty.
I'm gonna have to move that basket if you're gonna try and climb onto the table.
Scouty.
Mr. Da. Hey.
Scouty.
Mr. Da. No, Dada. Justin gone.
Yep.
And off it goes.
Careful. Hold on a minute, Buggy. Careful. This is what he did a minute ago. He turned around and then flopped backwards. Any minute now, Scout.
Oh.
Aha! My spotty bag.
Give the camera and say hello.
Good night.
Hello. Say hello. No. Mr. Tumble. Oh dear. There it is. Come on get the cream. Come on. No, you have to keep walking along here. There you go, clever boy.
Whoa. Now what?
He's only leaning on me a little bit with his hand there.
Now what?
Oh, I'm wobbling, Dad. I'm wobbling.
Oh, Daddy, help me.
I'm wobbling.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
What? What's this? What's this?
Use my foot.
What's this? Come on then.
My foot's tied.
What's this? He wants a dog now. What's this? Come on then. Uh-oh.
Don't care about that now. Scouty, what's this?
The dog.
Scouty.
What's the dog? Look at dog then. Mummy's got you. Mummy's got you. Good dog. Good dog. It's dog. Whoa, clever boy. Almost. Get him. Yeah.
Pull that bottom lip for concentration. Hey, get off. No, get off. You sod, get off.
Good morning, everyone. Apologies for not getting the vlog up yesterday. Last night was a bit of an emotional night. I had a bit of a breakdown. It's getting to that time of the month, and I think hormones just went a bit crazy, to be fair. Crazy is definitely the right word. So I didn't do anything, I just went straight to bed. Didn't really sleep. Scout had an amazing night last night. He slept all the way through until about 10 to 5. 10 to 5, had a bottle, went back down until 7:30, so Liam has taken the day off work because of last night. Yeah. My baby has napped. I managed to get today's video sorted. That is up and scheduled. I just need to share it on social media. I bet this looks really weird because I'm wearing a red lip and I haven't worn a red lip in a while. I am getting really impatient because the postman's been already and still no book. Kind of hoping that the van man will bring it, but I'm losing all hope now. I really feel weird wearing a bright red lip, and it doesn't help that my lips are really dry because I've had this cold that Scout's got. So this just happened. Popped a tyre. Baby's in here, it's pouring with rain. Good God. And now the sweeper's coming down because, you know, that helps. This happened because I upped a curb to let an ambulance through. Policeman stopped and then didn't come and help us. So we're now stuck because Liam can't get that nut out. Wonderful. Well, this is pretty much a joke. Yeah, pulled over a curb to let an ambulance past, and there was a cop car, two cars behind me. My tyre burst as I was trying to get back off the curb, or over the curb, because it just so happened that the car slipped off the curb onto the other side, and it was a sharp edge on the other side, so the tyre completely tore. And then the cop car sat in front of us. We managed to drive down the little lay-by thing that we're in right now. And the policeman sat in front of us for about 15 minutes watching us struggle with the wheel to change the tyre, and then drove off. Didn't come and talk to us, didn't see if we were okay, didn't see if we needed anything for the baby, nothing. I'm really unimpressed. I don't know how I'm holding it together right now because I feel like bursting into tears. Random stranger just helped us try and get the tyre off because Liam's undone all the nuts, but the wheels completely stuck to the car. So we can't even get it off to put the spare on. I have no idea what we're going to do. Liam's just trying to ring someone. We haven't got any breakdown cover, at least as much as I can remember. I may need to go on to my Hastings and see if we have. I can't remember what we paid for. In hindsight, it's really bad on my part. But also, it's freezing, it's raining, Scout's in the car, we haven't had lunch. Now we need to pay for a new tyre. Today sucks. Really sucks. And this has cost us £160. So here's the dealie right now. I have a spare on my car because my tyre burst. The AA pretty much charged us because we had no breakdown cover, or at least we had no breakdown cover that we knew of that we could use. I still gotta check my insurance when I get home. So because we didn't have any breakdown that we could use today, the AA charged us a call out fee because it was obviously like we needed them now. And then also told us that we had to buy a 12-month policy, so we now have a 12-month AA policy, which in hindsight is something we should have had anyway. So they came out, the guy literally hit the tyre with the hammer, with like a mallet, and it came off. The only reason we had to call them out was because Liam managed to get all the nuts off and went to pull the tyre off the actual like wheel, the wheel bit, so technical here, and it was stuck to the car because there was that policeman, I think I mentioned earlier, I don't remember in the time, like what I said earlier. But basically the police car that was behind us said, you're gonna have to move the car because you're in a bus lane. So I had to drive on my flat tyre, which obviously didn't do any good for my wheel. Turned out that we weren't in a bus lane, or we were in a cycle lane. So we couldn't get the wheel off. So the AA guy came, he was here with us 5 minutes, got the wheel off, put the wheel on, left. We then managed to get to Costa because we still hadn't had lunch. All right, trouble. Get to lunch, have a coffee, have some lunch because we were so hungry. Gone home, I've gone changed because my feet were absolutely sopping wet. My jeans had soaked up to my knees and I hadn't planned on having wet feet, so I had little shoes on. Scout hasn't slept because we've been out trying to get everything sorted. We've got to go to the garage tomorrow to get a new tyre on the wheel because obviously I'm driving on my spare. And you can't drive on your spare for very long at one time. I'm hoping, I don't know how spare wheels work, but I'm hoping that we don't have to purchase a new spare because that would be annoying. So we gotta go and spend more money tomorrow. This one is so tired. So sleepy. Is that the grumpy, sleepy, scouty bear who's not napped? Are we gonna have issues with you tonight going CP? Oh, I know. I'm so sorry, my love. I'm so sorry. We're finally home, but Scout fell asleep in the car. It took us 25 minutes to get out of the Asda car park. Ridiculously busy. I hate to think what it's gonna be like tomorrow morning. But yeah, I've got my slippers on now, but this is the state of my shoes. I took these off, but you can see the water. Oh man, my feet were cold, so these are going on the radiator to dry. I'm so tired. I really want to make Liam's banana bread tonight. I wanted to do it this afternoon. That was the plan, but the plan got screwed up by the popped tyre. Never again. And now I say this jokingly because of course I'm going to move, but never again am I moving for a goddamn ambulance. Totally not true. Don't take me on that because I definitely will. You know, whoever they were going to hopefully was in much more need of them than, you know, me needing a tyre. So, I'm still glad I moved because I hate people who don't move for ambulances, but Friday the 13th got me good this year. It really did. Normally I say, oh, Friday the 13th, it's like a good day for me. Really bit me in the butt today. So, yeah, we're now very short of cash and it is not good. Okay, so I've just put Liam's, well, I haven't just put it in, about 15 minutes or so ago, put Liam's nene bread in the oven whilst he put Scout to bed. I am going to put a recipe up on my blog for it because this is what I always make, but this time I've added a few things, so I'm hoping it works. I'm thinking it might not rise as much because I've put extras in, and I'm now thinking I should have put a little bit more baking powder in it, but it seems to be doing okay. It's cooking and it smells like banana bread, so I don't know. Supposedly it's got another 10 minutes to go, but our oven is super temperamental, so I'm thinking maybe 20-25 minutes extra. I'm gonna come down and check it in about, well, in 10 minutes. But I'm gonna go and edit this vlog for now, like what I've got footage wise, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when it's done. The finished result that we're already tucking into because it's delicious. The pink food colouring totally cooked out, and there's like
it's a tiny bit in mine.
It's like a little bit pink on top. There's a little like slight pink patch in Liam's, but all the chocolate chips kind of sank as well, which isn't good. But
Horrible for banana.
What?
Banana kind of probably absorbed the pink, maybe.
Maybe.
Yellow, so.
Tastes good though.
Oh, God.
Happy Valentine's, early Valentine's, crappy day over. And on that note, I'm going to sign off for tonight, guys. It's been a hell of a day. And tomorrow, we've got to go to the garage. That's going to be fun too. Hopefully, that'll be dead easy though, because we're only going to go and get a tyre. on the car, so she looks all shiny and new. She's gonna get a new shoe. So anyway, hope you guys have had a better Friday the 13th than we have, and we'll see you guys bright and early for Valentine's Day. Seriously guys, what's going on right now? Like my child is standing up. Help. Scouty, no! Oh god! Okay, it's the time where everything has to be out of reach of Scout.